You're welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, where you find yourself tomorrow is a function of the decisions and actions you take today. On our series, You Are Responsible for Your Life, we're going to be looking at the topic, You Need a Game Plan to Win. Whether it is sport, whether it's writing an exam, whether it's building a house, you always need a plan. A plan means you know exactly what you need. You are clear about what you need to do. It shows you what you lack. It shows you who you are going to work with, where you are going to source resources. It shows you a lot of things. Now, some people will tell you, I have the plan in my head. It is good to have a plan in your head, but it's always better to put those plans on paper. Then you start to see by yourself, oh, this is how this is connected to this. This is what I need. This is who I need to speak with. Whether it's carrying out a project, whether it's cooking, whether it's even going shopping, everything involves a plan. Now, some people just do it unconsciously, but when we start putting plans into our life consciously, it makes a difference. People who wants to go to battle, they don't just go to battle and say, I'm just going to appear. Or people going into, play a tournament or a match, a football match, they won't just go there without training. Planning is important for each and every one of us if we're going to be achieving our result. Apart from the things mentioned, when you have a plan, it shows you what you need to do to get to where you are going. So sometimes it's going to take you longer than expected. It might take you more than you expected to spend on it. It's still a plan. Other time, you are going to achieve that plan. You set it. You are almost 99.99 sure this is it. And another time, you will exceed it. You will get there even faster than you expected because you have a plan. There are better ways. You can even speak to other people. This is what I want to do. This is what I intend to do. This is how it is. Now, even in building a house, a plan is set in motion. People will look at it and say, okay, we can change it this way, we can do this. But having a plan gives you a head start without, if you don't have one, you just have all these ideas, but you don't have a roadmap to follow. A plan is used in the business world to achieve result. It is used in the science world. It is used in the political world. It is used in the sport world. So why won't we have plans for our life? It doesn't mean that we'll get everything every time 100%, but we'll have better results than not having a plan. In 2024, sit down. You don't have to have 100 things or 1,000 things that you want to do. Have specific things that you want to do. Have things that you can measure. I'm going to achieve this in a month, in 3 months, in 4 months, in 6 months. Have things that they are realistic, not just, something that is unrealistic. Have things that are time bound that you can achieve. Let your plans be smart. And in between those plans, you have goals. There are step-to-step approach to lead you to where you need to get to. You need a plan for you to win. You need a game plan for you to win. You can talk to different people in different areas of life and ask them, how do you achieve result? They will always tell you they start with a plan. Then other things will start coming in. We all need to plan. We all need to sit down. We all need to count the cost. Then we will start seeing our results getting better. It will free up our mind. We'll be able to talk to other people and get suggestions, ideas, things that can modify our plans. And remember something, you are not the first person. I'm not going to be the first person doing this. But we can always even borrow other people's plan. Somebody will say to you, I've done this before. This is what I learned. This is what I avoided. These are the mistakes I made. Then we inculcate that. We put that into our own plan to make it a better plan. But having no plan, there's a limitation on what we can achieve, on what we can experience. But when we have a game plan, we have designed ourselves into winning in that specific area. If you have been getting value from our videos, we would like you to consider subscribing to this channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.